Well, I'm in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So long, New York. Less than an hour away from the trail. Made it. Delaware Water Gap. Appalachian Trail. Let's go. Headed down towards the trailhead. It's probably 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say. Smells different up here. It's nice. It's like a sweet forest, trees and flowers. It's really nice. What's up, everyone? Officially on the Appalachian Trail, heading towards the Mount Mincy trailhead. It's about 10 minutes up the road. Nice little spot here. The bugs are bad. Had to get some bug spray. Definitely gonna be getting rid of some weight today again. But things are good. I'm here in Pennsylvania, heading south. It's a lot different. I thought they were mountains in the Finger Lakes, but here we go. I'm gonna try to take it slow, at least so I could lose some weight. I want to get it to where I have like a normal backpack. My knee is not healed, but it's weird because they said it was bursitis. Looked like bursitis. It was in the same spot. The knee was swollen. Well, it still is a little bit, but it's so weird. Like, I was going the one way up on the Finger Lakes Trail. When I got to town, I hurt my knee. Could barely walk. It was very painful. And then, as soon as I got the bus ticket to here, well, not right when I got the bus ticket, but the next morning, my knee was still swollen, more swollen than it was, but no pain whatsoever. There's no pain right now. So either I heal extremely fast, which I normally do, but either I heal extremely fast or it wasn't bursitis. I don't know. I'm trying to take it slow, but I've been walking my whole life. Miles and miles, pretty much every day. Up to 30, 40 miles a day when I was living in the city. So when I'm walking long distance, especially, like, I'm just programmed to go. This is a whole different ball game. First blaze of the trail. This is why they call it Rocksylvania. First good view of the trip on the AT. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, it's a highway, but look at all that. Amazing view. I don't know what mountain that is. It's wilderness now. You can hear the faint traffic of the highway down there. It's been going up for over an hour now. So I'm at the shelter for the night. It's around 5 p.m. Didn't really get far. This is just a whole different ball game. But I've ran into a bunch of people. There's other people at the shelter. And one of the hikers that just left came up where I'm headed now. Said they saw a bear. So I don't want to mess with it. I'm not going to. But I'm just taking a little slow stroll. See if I see it. I don't know where it could be. Just up in this direction, I was told. Guess they just kind of looked at each other and went their separate ways. All I want to do is get it on camera. What's up, everyone? Hanging out at the shelter. Night one in the Appalachian Mountains, Pennsylvania. Got another lean-to with birds in them. Being quiet because there's a couple other people camping in a hammock behind us, or behind me. Met some good people, did a lot of uphill climbing, a lot of rocks, some great views, and just taking all of this in now. It's always something new. Sitting on a mountain with a view, sorta. Trees are blocking most of it, but yeah. Gonna try to get some sleep. Day 2 from the Appalachian Trail. Last night was pretty uneventful. Haven't been recording much because there's a lot of new stuff to get used to and people around. Yeah, it's different out here. I always prefer to be alone. Now in these situations where I'm actually seeing people going the other way, I wish people were going south. There's some, but they're still up north for a while, for the most part. And there's very few that do the southbound. So looks like I'll be on my own. Ran into a day hiker yesterday, walked with him for a while. I have a bit of a ways to go today. Hoping I can do it. Well, I have to. See how it goes. Get rid of some more weight. I hated to do it. I feel like I'm gonna regret it, but got rid of the chair. Also got rid of the umbrella, which really doesn't weigh much at all, but it's just not something I'm gonna use a lot. Got rid of an extra battery charger, which is about a pound. Got rid of a good 5 pounds. Bag feels way better. So in total now I've gotten rid of about 15 pounds. Check it out. This tree's listening to everything. This tree has an ear. Big one too. You know, just walking through the mountains. It's been fairly flat, non-rocky, nice path. Can't see it through the trees, but there's a very big mountain. I think I'm on ridgeline, or whatever they call it. Just walking across the top. Rocksylvania. There was a bypass around this, but I took the real way. This is the way up. I'm wondering what that is. Someone's camping in there or something. I got to that rock mountain. It wasn't bad, but I just did not feel like doing it. Morning of day 2. So I took the bypass. Still great views. I just took a 360 panorama shot of this whole place. It's really nice. It makes me wonder all the stuff that's running around hiding in these ferns. Wow, look at this. You have bears, different types of cats, all the rodents, a bunch of different snakes, 3 different kinds of pit viper poisonous snakes. There's one yesterday on the trail. And all the bugs and, of course, humans. Yeah, this is the trail, not just climbing rocks. Just talked to a couple people passing by. They were going north. It's supposed to be like this and worse for the next 70 plus miles. Then it smooths out down in southern PA and from there. What about 9 hours so far today? Even with the constant rocks, somehow still going faster than yesterday. But it's not as much uphill. It's been pretty flat. Just tons and tons of rocks. Finally hit a spot towards a road where it's not so bad. I can actually record. Look away for a second, you're tripping over something or stabbing your foot. Rocksylvania, it is devastating. Absolutely brutal. Just head to toe pain. Mainly in my shoulders and back for some reason. Probably from the constant up and down and constant angles with the bag. Still have hours until I get to the shelter. Here in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania. About to climb Blue Mountain. It's there behind me. You can kind of see it. Leaving Wind Gap, I stopped in town, ate something, got some water. That mountain across the highway, I just came down. Now I'm going back up this one. I guess it's pretty steep. Blue Mountain. I've heard of it before. 4.5 miles to the shelter. Oh, it was such a nice break in town. Just sitting in the shade. But I forgot about all the rocks. Oh man. Probably weeks of this ahead of me. Just ran into another hiker going the other way. He said right at the top of the hill here, there was a very large timber rattlesnake. Was on the trail, he said it. Went slightly off trail. I don't see it, I don't hear it. I forgot which way you said it went. I don't know. I don't see it. But then again, it'd probably be really hard to see. Guess there's a view here. That's probably where I went. Up on Blue Mountain, just climbed up nearly to the top. Oh man, what a way to end the day. This uphill rock climb. I was reading online about this shelter, see how the camping is in water, and yeah, somebody said that they showed up and there was a timber rattlesnake in the fire pit. It's shaking its tail. I don't know, I don't see it. Hopefully I already passed it. It's one thing I'm worried about, because look at this. There could be snakes anywhere. Tall grass, under the rocks, just anywhere. I have a few miles to go. Hopefully I'll get there before dark. Well, you know. Just climbing the mountain. It's unbelievable how far up these things go. It's crazy. Going on 9 hours walking today. And that time on the streets, I would have made it 35 to 40 miles. Easily. Out here, 14 and a half miles when I get to the shelter. It's not my legs, it's not that I'm going slow. It's just, look at this. Every single step is like a minefield. If it's not rocks, it's snakes. My shoes were good this morning. They're destroyed now. The tread's peeling off. Have to super glue it. Had a giant bug, some type of huge fly / mosquito thing, smacked me in the face earlier too. I went to swat it, knocked my glasses off, smashed on a rock, broke my glasses, had to super glue those. Made it up Blue Mountain. Got camp set up. There's other hikers around. All the campsites actually. Of course, everyone's going north but me. I just got stung in the neck by a bumblebee. Been stung by hornets and bees, wasps. I didn't know bumblebees stung. Yeah, it was a little one. It was getting me. Got me good. But it's getting dark. Got the bear bag hung up, camp set up, getting ready to try to get some sleep. I haven't slept much since I've been out here. Yeah, today was tough with the rocks, but made it. We'll get through it and see what tomorrow brings. Hey everyone, I'm in an undisclosed location somewhere in Pennsylvania. Yeah, there's been some ups and downs, growing pains, getting used to real mountains, constant rocks, but there's also a lot of good too. There hasn't been many views up to what I'm showing so far. There was at first, but then it's just long, dark paths through the rocks. Not too sure how much longer it goes, but it's supposed to be a while. My knee is bugging me. Well, no, when I was recording it was completely fine. There was no pain. The swelling was going down. And I think it may be because I was going so slow over the rocks, because there was a point earlier today that you'll see at some point. Finally hit a clear stretch of trail and I was flying, like walking way faster than I normally do. Just putting in the miles real fast. And my knee kept getting worse throughout the day, and yeah, it's hurting again like before I went to the doctor back in New York. But I'm good, getting some rest, keep on going. Made it this far, but thanks for watching and take care. Till next time.